Every year, around the second week of Pennsylvania rifle season, myself and a group of friends head up to deer camp for our traditional deer drive hunt.
Dude, deer hunt up here is totally different animal. Yeah. Especially when it's on the run. Yeah.
This is a trip we look forward to every year. Most of us have grown up on that PA hunting camp heritage, and every year, all of the memories and experiences are relived in this hunt.
Using this damn radio, he walked up to the deer and he yelling over to me like, I got him! Like, yeah, no shit! See you!
While this trip is based around camaraderie, there's still a lot of planning and tactics involved in this style of hunting. Every year, the landscape and the wildlife changes, adding a different challenge each time. This year, we revisited some of our older spots and decided to try out a few new ones as well. The game plan has been set, and the excitement and anticipation is shared by everyone at camp.
That's this guy right here? Oh my god.
This will be a good video.
Our 4 a.m. wake-up call couldn't come soon enough. Now, like most camps, sometimes the night of arrival can get a little carried away. As expected, the fellas were a little sluggish getting up in the morning. Breakfast got everyone rejuvenated, and the anticipation for the upcoming hunt started to build. You could see new life in the group as everyone started to pack up their gear and get ready for a long day of hunting and plenty of miles in our boots.
We were trying to explain to him last night. We were trying to explain to him last night. That's what you do during day drives. You can't beat it.
Adam, Lenny, John, Jimmy, Ben, Chase, Colby, Tim, and Dom. We're good to go. Jimmy's gonna drive, and his vehicle and Tim will drive, so we can hop in those.
Once we got to the location, we started separating into our two groups. The pushers, who are the hunters that are walking and causing the deer to leave the bedding cover, and our standers, or the hunters waiting in position to cover the escape routes.
Setting up a little drive here. We've got a couple different points dumping down into this bottom that we're setting up on. I drew the short straw and I get to be the first setter here. Right now, as you can see around here, not much shooting, so I'm gonna try and find some shooting. The good news is there seems to be a pretty warm path right here. The deer like to travel, so if they get spooked, they might use this escape route that they've got. And hopefully I'm sitting right on top of them when they come through. So we'll just get hunkered down here, set up, wait for the drivers to come across, and we'll see when the shooting starts. The clearest spot's back in the pines, but with the way this topography lays out, the deer may not even end up in the pines. So try to stay up here along this creek here to see him coming down off the ridge. And hopefully, if nothing else, I'll just keep him in the drive with a shot or something, just keep him moving towards the other guys. But it sounded like it's on the far end of the drivers. So we're at this shot playing out. Good stuff though. really don't even know if they were legal or not. But there was 2 bucks that just broke through. We're the last ones in the drop. And they all came up to our left. They came out from the drop and down. But as you know, there's too much here. I didn't get a shot on them. Plus, I don't. Man. Deer just wouldn't give me a shot. I didn't know that second one was there until the first one broke. The second one just followed.
The tricky part with deer drives is that standers are often in thick cover, which makes properly identifying and shooting an animal very difficult.
And this other deer, it was a bigger deer. Wasn't huge, but bigger deer comes Mach 1 down the hill behind it, and I'm still aimed up on it. He runs behind the 4-point. Crubs over. I took off sprinting back into the pines we walked in through, and they had cut back. So they're running dead away from me. And I didn't know which
drive.
Like, well, back towards the trucks.
Yeah,
like
up the hill, up the ridge.
Yeah, and I didn't know which one was which, so I wasn't going to just throw a shot at them.
Even though Jared was unlucky, other guys found some success in both the stander and the pusher positions.
That's the big buck that you shot that jumped in here as well.
Got shot 4 times. He's got to cut to it.
Yeah, this is just because we're not anywhere near a stream.
Alright, I'm just gonna rotate him up and see if I can take those hindquarters off a while. I mean, I'm sorry, the tenderloins off a while.
You gonna put him belly down?
Depending on where you were. But I mean, when you guys were far away, those deer were cool.
I'm so glad we did this drive.
Me too. Me too. And I told him, you know what? Usually I'd be skipped out by other hunters and I've learned the hard way. You can't. Just keep going.
Big of an arrow.
High, low, high, low, high, low.
Just getting through it. It was big.
There's some big ones in here. I found some.
Yeah, a lot of turkeys in there in the spring.
Unlike bow hunting, this type of hunting is a group effort. From pushing deer out of cover to field dressing and packing out the meat.
That's my step. No, he's like, screw you. I'll get a different one.
Hunting is oftentimes viewed in a negative or selfish light, and I think that's why we're all so excited for this hunt every year. It's more about coming together as a community and team of hunters rather than sitting in a tree stand by yourself. We will all get together later and share the harvest and celebrate the hunt and the hard work that went into this great weekend.
Yeah, the patient.
Now, as we all know, some hunts are more successful than others. This year, we set a camp record with 5 bucks.